It's not about trying to get a rank, but it is about giving your 100% and leaving the rest to the God. ये और बहुत सारी वंडरफुल चीज़ें हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं अपनी 4th एपिसोड ऑफ इंस्पायर्ड टॉक सीरीज में। किसके साथ? ऑल इंडिया रैंक 1 सीए के अंदर रूही अग्रवाल। वेल, ऑल इंडिया रैंक 1 तो बहुत होते हैं, तो स्पेशलिटी क्या है रूही की? शी इज द यंगेस्ट एवर AIR1 in the history of ICI examinations. I am extremely excited to welcome her on our show, and साथ ही साथ वो शेयर करेंगी अपनी सीक्रेट्स, अपनी टिप्स, ट्रिक्स, उनकी स्ट्रैटेजीज जो उन्होंने फॉलो की है अपनी एग्जामिनेशंस के लिए। तीनों एग्जामिनेशंस के अंदर उनको रैंक्स मिले हैं और सीए फाइनल में ऑफ कोर्स शी वाज द ऑल इंडिया रैंक 1। तो काफ़ी एक्साइटिंग होने वाला है ये पर्टिकुलर टॉक, क्योंकि आप लोगों को जो स्टूडेंट्स एम कर रहे हैं रैंक के लिए, या जो स्टूडेंट्स सोच रहे हैं कि हम इतनी सारी चीज़ें सीए के अंदर मैनेज कैसे करें, आप लोगों को जवाब मिलने वाले हैं ऑल इंडिया रैंक 1 से। ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं लूँगा आपका। अगर आप लोग एक्साइटेड हैं तो पहले सब्सक्राइब बटन को दबा दीजिए ऐसे ही बहुत सारे वंडरफुल टॉक्स के लिए, एंड साथ ही साथ लाइक कर दीजिएगा इस वीडियो को। देखने के बाद कमेंट करके मुझे ज़रूर बताइएगा कि कैसा लगा ये पर्टिकुलर शो। तो विदाउट वेस्टिंग एनी टाइम, लेट्स गेट रोलिंग। Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning in into the 4th episode of the Inspired Talk series. And in this episode, we have someone even more special than we have had in the last 3 series. Today, we are going to interview not only an All India Rank 1 of the CA Final, वो तो बहुत सारे होते हैं, but this All India Rank 1 from CA Final was the youngest ever AIR1. And मैं उनकी एज नहीं बताऊंगा, जब उन्होंने क्लियर किया मैं उनको बताने दूंगा उनकी एज। तो वेलकम करते हैं हम रूही अग्रवाल को। तो रूही अग्रवाल, रूही, thank you so much for joining the 4th episode of Inspired Talk series. It is really great to have you on the show.
Thank you, Arihan. So my age was 20. I was definitely the youngest at that time. I don't know after that someone has crossed that limit or not. Even in, like, I was working in my office, they all were like, you were just 20. They were always shocked to see.
I know. We were all
They were
shocked.
all MBAs at like 25.
Yeah. No,
So
आज
like
भी
you're
मुझे
earning the same at 20, which we are earning at 25.
या करेक्ट नहीं, मुझे आज भी आई डोंट थिंक, एटलीस्ट फ्रॉम व्हाट आई हैव सीन एंड व्हाट आई हैव ट्राइड टू फाइंड आउट, उससे ज्यादा यंग तो कोई भी चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट नहीं बना जितना मुझे पता है। बट स्टिल अगर बना भी है तो 20 इयर्स इज फेनोमिनल। 20 इयर्स में आई डोंट इवन रिमेंबर व्हाट वाज आई डूइंग। शायद आईपीसीसी चल रहा था मेरा, एंड पता भी नहीं था कि क्या करना है, एंड यू हैड ऑलरेडी बिकम अ चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट। तो दैट इज itself a fabulous thing. बट काफी सारे स्टूडेंट्स जो हैं मेरे चैनल पर फॉलो करते हैं, सब सीए के स्टूडेंट्स हैं, एंड दे ऑलवेज आर क्यूरियस कि भाई एक जो रैंकर होते हैं, लीव अलोन एट द एज ऑफ 20 ईयर्स, बट जो रैंकर होते हैं उनकी स्केड्यूल, उनकी पढ़ाई, बाकी सब कैसे होते हैं, हाउ डू दे प्रिपेयर देमसेल्व्स फॉर दिस डिफिकल्ट एग्जामिनेशंस, वो हम आपसे बात करेंगे। लेकिन सबसे पहले ये बताइए, व्हेन यू बिकेम अ चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट एट द एज ऑफ 20, वो भी ऑल इंडिया रैंक 1, व्हाट वाज योर फर्स्ट फीलिंग, व्हाट वाज योर फर्स्ट इमोशन?
It was like a dream come true.
It was a dream come true.
My goal was fulfilled actually.
Super. But अभी ऑलमोस्ट 10 साल हो गए हैं, सो यू क्वालिफाइड इन 2011 नवंबर, इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग। तो आज 10 साल ऑलमोस्ट होने को आए। आज कैसा फील होता है व्हेन यू थिंक बैक, और व्हाट इज द फीलिंग नाउ?
फीलिंग इज कि मुझे बहुत लाइक इट गिव अ किक स्टार्ट टू माय करियर, सो अ बिग अपॉर्चुनिटी. So if you have a rank, the opportunity in terms of jobs is higher versus just clearing your exams. So, but it does give you opportunity, but after that you have to prove yourself and continue showcasing your abilities, and you have to keep yourself updated with the technologies and latest skills and everything. So definitely it was a good achievement, but you have to keep on doing the hard work.
या वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट लेसन रूही, कि चाहे आपको रैंक 1 आया हो, चाहे आप जस्ट सीए बने हो, what matters at that moment, yes, the rank will help you, but later on it is your
It will just give you an entry ticket only. After that your skills are required.
एब्सोल्युटली। तो ये तो हो गया 10 साल के बाद आपकी कैसी फीलिंग है। बट जब आप रैंक 1 हो गए, जॉब्स रिलेटेड, पढ़ाई रिलेटेड हम लेटर आएंगे. व्हाट वाज द फर्स्ट रिएक्शन ऑफ द आउटसाइड वर्ल्ड, जैसे कि आपके पेरेंट्स, रिलेटिव्स, फ्रेंड्स, इंस्टीट्यूट से आपको कॉल्स आए, अवार्ड्स जो शो आपकी सेरेमनीज हुई, क्या क्या हुई,
Don't
हमें थोड़ा
ask that.
बताइए.
I was feeling like a celebrity that day. They were
You were
like
a celebrity.
There were like 100 missed calls on my phone that day.
Wow.
And even though I was just on the phone that day. And there were
Super.
like calls from news channels. I was like they were interviewing me. I was like, oh God. And all of them, people all over the country, students all over the country, for 2-3 days it continued. They were calling, what was your strategy? Congratulations. Anybody, even if I don't know those people, and my family, relatives, friends, everybody was so happy. I was in an audit that time actually, and
Oh.
those, in fact, because my articleship period was also not over when I cleared my CA, my articleship period was still left. So they also came and congratulated me. There were felicitations from institute, from my coaching academies, and from my articleship firm. All that was there.
So all that was there. So you were a star, at least for quite a while
For
at
two,
that
three
time.
days, definitely. And actually, even today, I get lots of Facebook requests, I would say, from people, even though I don't know them, just for the fact that they are doing CA and I was a rank holder.
No, no, absolutely. See, 10 years later, you are still so helpful. You'll be still so helpful to all the students who will be listening. So that is one
I'm
achievement that is going
very
to be there
happy
for a
to do
lifetime.
that.
Yeah, I'm sure. So, एक story I'll just tell to the students how I know Ruhi. So, 2011 November even I cleared, and then we attended our GMCS batch together. तो जब हमारा GMCS batch का first day था, तब I think जो हमारे chapter के chairman या फिर SIRC के chairman, somebody came and they opened the session. And that is when they told कि we also have Ruhi Agarwal, who is All India Rank 1 with us. It was, of course, the first day, first hour, so we didn't know each other. And all of us were like, wow, acha, All India Rank 1 हमारे साथ है. Now we will know how an All India Rank 1 looks. And when we knew she was only 20, I think we were shocked. उसके बाद then of course we became friends. And हम देखते थे इंस्टीट्यूट में ही हमारी GMCS क्लासेस थी. नीचे जब भी जाते थे, people like students and parents all would come, रूही को पकड़ लेते थे कि बताओ कैसे करना है. There were a lot of people who
Yeah,
would surround you and
that
ask you.
used to happen.
Yeah, so that
After
is
some point of time, actually, I was bored of giving the same strategy, telling the same strategy to everybody over phone. So I wrote a blog also at that time. One of my
अच्छा,
teachers suggested you write a blog instead
nice.
of everybody calling you up. You should
Yeah.
definitely share your. So there were various forums and like all the coaching academies and all. They invited me so that like you share your strategy with the students and all.
ग्रेट. सो आज 10 साल बाद फिर से आपको आपकी स्ट्रेटजी शेयर करनी पड़ेगी. बट बिफोर दैट, इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग, यू आर आल्सो रैंकर इन सीपीटी एंड पीसीसी. तो ये क्या मतलब, was it taken कि रैंक तो लाना ही है मिनिमम, एंड AIR1 is something I'm aiming for? How was your
It
thought
was,
process?
I guess, since my nursery class, I guess.
Okay.
I was first in my class.
अरे वाह.
So in 12th, I was Delhi topper in CBSE. So
Okay.
rank is like दिमाग में घुस गया था. First आना है, हमेशा first ही आना है, उससे कम नहीं चलेगा. I will tell you something actually. CA final का मेरा जो rank 1 का goal था, it was motivated by the fact कि PCC में मेरी rank 20 आई थी. So I was very demotivated. I was upset actually.
वाह.
Why is it 20? Why is it not in first 5 or first 10 probably? So that
No, so this is also a very big determination, I think. So this is also very important कि ऐसा नहीं है कि आपको rank 20 आ गया तो हाँ, I'm happy and everything. There is always going to be something even more bigger that you can aim for. And getting ranks is a habit, and you have to continue doing that. Every single time you have to do equal amount of hard work. It's very important for the students to understand.
I say should not get stressed out.
Yeah, that is also very
But the
important.
fact that I have to get a rank or a rank 1 or a rank 5. So my strategy was I will work my hard, whatever rank it be, but I'll give my best.
Yeah, that is also extremely important. Ki rank cannot be your motive.
It should
It
not
can be
become
your
your
aim.
pressure.
Exactly. It should not create pressure on you. It should be a goal, and you should work as much hard as you can. फिर rank आता है नहीं आता है, then that is secondary. But you give your 100%. Superb. So what I had also done, Ruhi, is I had asked questions to a lot of students. मतलब students को बोला था मैंने कि I'll be interviewing the rank 1. तो उन्होंने काफी सारे questions लिखे. So let me ask you some of the questions from that. how did you plan your day for studies, especially with office and coaching classes? आपकी routine क्या होती थी एक normal day की?
So it was like sometimes I had classes in the morning, in the evening, and in between I had my office hours. So it was like wake up, go for coaching class, office, coaching class, come back home, sleep, tomorrow wake up. So I used to, in fact, I used to use my travel time to study. So sitting in a bus, I used to study at times. So it used to take 1 hour at times to go from my house to the academy. And I use my weekends because on weekends there's no office. So I took out 3-4 hours generally, especially for theoretical subjects because I felt I was strong at practical subjects. So the reading aspect I used to do during the weekends or probably revising whatever done in the week.
So it must have been really challenging कि सुबह आप जल्दी
It
उठ
was
रहे हो,
hectic.
क्लासेस जा रहे हो, then पूरा दिन आप तो how would you ensure your productivity? Because after all, you were say 19 years old when you were studying for your finals or 20 years old. जो एनर्जी है वो तो लिमिटेड है. What kept you motivated कि नहीं मुझे पढ़ते रहना है इतना इतना चैलेंजिंग होने के बावजूद भी?
I was like, it's probably 3-4 important years of your life. So if you now give your best of your life is set, or probably it will give a good start to your career. So these are the 3-4 hours. If you spend it properly, then probably you'll have to do lesser hard work later on.
Very very good point. And for all those students who keep telling कि सर बहुत टाइट स्केड्यूल है, दिन भर में हमें टाइम नहीं मिलता है, दिस इज आई थिंक द बिगेस्ट एग्जांपल कि यू विल हैव टू फाइंड टाइम. अगर आप पैशनेट हो, अगर आपका गोल है एंड अगर आप वो 3-4 साल हार्ड वर्क करने के लिए तैयार हो फॉर द रेस्ट ऑफ योर लाइफ, देन यू विल फाइंड द टाइम. समबडी हैज फाउंड इट, सो
Yeah.
यू आल्सो कैन. बट
Yes.
when it comes to your coaching and your revisions, तो आपकी मतलब कोचिंग के लिए क्या strategy थी? Did you take coaching for all the subjects and or did you do some self study also? How was that?
So I did take coaching for all the subjects. The only reason was it gives you a pattern and you take out time to study. Then you have to go. Probably if you are at home, you may become lazy or not wake up at 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. If there's a class at 6 o'clock, you'll definitely wake up and go. Then there is a chapter wise thing which happens. Also, when you listen from someone or probably see something, you remember it more versus when you study from a book, it becomes a bit boring. And then you meet your friends there. So after your classes, we used to have gossip sessions. So that brings more energy than anything. So
Yeah,
those
that
laughter
is.
sessions were there always.
Yeah. And
And I would say it's not a must. If you don't have time, probably you can take coaching classes for 2 or 3 subjects which you find difficult or something like that. It's not a must. You can do self study. It's equally the same. There are very good books available in the market. So if because of your office hours you cannot take coaching classes, it's totally fine. But if you have time, you should take coaching class. I would suggest you should try.
no,
That's
that is
my
a
point
very
of view.
very interesting point which you made, Rohi, कि coaching class is not just about studying but also about bringing discipline to your schedule, to getting a pattern.
Yeah.
कि sometimes it works in your favor कि हाँ 4 बजे उठना है, दिमाग में है, and you do not have a reason to snooze off your alarm क्योंकि आपको क्लास जाना है. एंड ऑफ कोर्स सीए स्टूडेंट्स की जो फ्रेंड सर्कल होती है या तो वो ऑफिस में होगी या फिर क्लासेस में होगी, so that is also maybe something to
A motivating factor.
yeah, मोटिवेटिंग फैक्टर कि कोई ना कोई मिलेगा, थोड़ा टाइम पास हो जाएगा. बट यही मेरा नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन था कि सी अपना कोर्स तो बहुत स्ट्रेसफुल है, इतना वास्ट करिकुलम. नाउ मे बी यस यू वर अ रैंकर ऑल थ्रू आउट, यू वर वेरी इंटरेस्टेड इन स्टडीज एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट, बट आपके भी पॉइंट्स आए होंगे जहां पर यार यू वर फीलिंग स्ट्रेस्ड और बोर हो गए कि अब कितना पढ़ेंगे या फिर डीमोटिवेटेड. हाउ डिड यू बाउंस बैक एवरी टाइम यू फेल्ट दैट लो?
Yeah, those things were there. Time I felt the syllabus is too much. Like I cannot cover it entirely. So what I did was I went to the revision test papers or the last year question papers and did the weightage thing that these chapters are important, these topics are important. You have to take some risk. So you can't expect a 90% in CA. So it has to be, it will always be 60, 70. I think rank 1 gets a 70%, nothing much more than that. So there'll be some questions you will not be able to answer. You'll have to skip them. So while studying also you'll have to skip some topics. You cannot study everything. So you have to give weightage what is important to some chapters and leave something out.
तो बेसिकली इट इज ऑल्सो अबाउट स्मार्ट स्टडिंग कि खाली सब कुछ पढ़ना है जरूरी नहीं है बट थोड़ा रिस्क लेना पड़ेगा बट अ कैलकुलेटेड रिस्क अ साइंटिफिक रिस्क बेस्ड ऑन द
Yeah.
वेटेज लास्ट ईयर्स जो भी आए हैं पैटर्न्स इंपॉर्टेंस वो सब लेके यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट हैज टू बी स्टडीड वेरी वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग पॉइंट बट ये सब का आपकी आर्टिकलशिप का क्या इंपॉर्टेंस था आपके जर्नी में जो प्रैक्टिकल नॉलेज आपको आर्टिकलशिप में मिली डिड दैट हेल्प यू इन गेटिंग द मार्क्स एंड द रैंक दैट यू गॉट
Yeah, it did. So there were statutory audits, internal audits. So you can answer a lot of questions based on your experience itself. You need not read the books. And when you have done the things yourself, you remember them more. Like there's no need to revise or anything. You just know it. And like there were tax returns. You fill tax returns. Then you go into various types of organizations, be it banks, manufacturing concerns. So you get how do you manage your businesses. So like for strategic management, when you work in a company, you see how they manage their businesses. So never go to probably a company with the fact that we are outsiders. You should always think from the point of view that this is your company and you are working. What is the reason of your audit? So like for an internal audit, you're ensuring there is no risk, there is no fraud happening. There's more and more efficiency. Employees, they are taking care of employees, they are taking care of their finances. Everything you have to look after. So when do you see and enter an organization, you understand it more versus in the books.
Oh, brilliant. So practical experience is something which will then easily allow you to answer a lot of questions in your examinations also. And in the future also, of course, जो practical experience ले लिया है, then working later on in the industry is also quite easy. एक
Yes.
मिसकंसेप्शन जो स्टूडेंट्स के माइंड में रहता है कि भाई अगर हम आंसर इंस्टीट्यूट की बुक का एग्जैक्ट जो टर्मिनोलॉजी है या एग्जैक्ट जो वर्ड्स है वो नहीं लिखेंगे तो हमें कुछ भी मार्क्स नहीं मिलेंगे इज दैट ट्रू और डू यू थिंक वी कैन राइट आंसर्स ऑन आवर ओन
I don't think that. You just need to have the main points. So I used to make for all theoretical subjects, like for a paragraph, I'll write notes of a single line that this is the gist of this paragraph. So the first time I read a particular subject, a particular chapter, I used to make like 20-30 points of that particular topic or particular chapter, that these are the main key points of this chapter. So if you know that, that is enough. I don't think they are looking for a big paragraph or a big answers. Probably you should learn the headings, subheadings, and understand the description written there and write it in your own language.
Perfect. हाँ, I think that is actually what institute is looking, your own knowledge rather than कि आप याद करके कुछ भी लिख दो and you don't understand what it means practically.
I think even if you write a subheadings, just subheadings, if a question is of 4 marks, I think they'll give you 2-3 marks just for the subheadings, even if you don't write any description at all. I've seen that probably in those, I think for 12th, in my 12th exams or somewhere, so there were keys to the answers which probably the examiners or the checkers used to use. So there was like if the person has written subheadings, you give them 3 points. If the person has written subheadings plus description, you give them 4 marks. So they also have a criteria of giving marks.
Correct. Yeah, I think
subheadings are more important, and description you can write based on your understanding.
Based on understanding. Perfect. That is a great insight for all the students out there कि आप लोगों को लिखना है आंसर अपनी वर्ड में. Of course, the wordings have to be good. You just can't write anything. But in your words, your understanding, if you're still writing it, it is more than sufficient. तो आई थिंक यस आपकी इंटरेस्टिंग है काफी जो स्टडीज की जर्नी थी एंड द हार्ड वर्क दैट यू हैव डन दैट ऑल पेड ऑफ. नाउ लेट अस गो इनटू व्हाट हैपेंड फ्रॉम अ जॉब्स पर्सपेक्टिव आफ्टर यू cleared your examinations. कैसा था इंटरव्यूज आपको? ऑफ कोर्स बिकॉज यू आर अ टॉपर देयर मस्ट हैव बीन द टॉप मोस्ट ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस इन द कंट्री कॉलिंग यू. आपने क्या कौन सी ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस थी, क्या आपका इंटरव्यू एक्सपीरियंस था एंड फिर आपने फाइनली कहाँ ज्वाइन किया?
So organizations, they were all consumer goods companies, manufacturing concerns, consultings, big consulting firms, big fours were there, banks. So I think all types, you get all the types there. In the institute also, they come for placements. So you have all the opportunities there, and also you do get some priority, I'll say, because of the rank. So it gives you a weightage in terms of the 4 rounds of interviews you have. So, and then, but definitely they'll ask you the same questions which they'll be asking everybody, and your answer will also, there'll be a weightage to your answer. Just the rank itself will not give you an entry to the organization. So they'll be asking you based on your practical experience. They'll ask you questions based on your knowledge of the subjects. So everything. So yeah, your articleship is very important for your interviews, I would say. So definitely do your articleship properly, I would say.
Absolutely. And of course, जो इंटरव्यू की बात है उससे याद आया, I think you were not 21 when you became a chartered accountant, and membership के लिए 21 years of age होना जरूरी है.
जरूरी
So you
है.
were technically not even a CA. You were not.
Yeah, actually.
But that is even more interesting कि before actually the age you have become a chartered accountant, that to AIR1, so it is even more phenomenal. So हाँ, आपने कौन सी फिर organization join की, if you can disclose the name, and
Yeah,
how
I
was your
joined
experience over
Procter
there?
and Gamble. I joined Procter and Gamble. Experience was
Okay.
phenomenal, I would say. So like you have different departments. So what all you have studied during in your books and all, you see all that happening there practically. Everything, how purchases happens, how different like how they handle different departments. So, and how do you work with different departments? You have to work. Finance has to collaborate with sales, purchase, everybody in the organization, and then only you can achieve your objective. So it's not that finance alone can achieve the company's objective. So you all have to work together, all the employees. Also, you learn how to like work with the other employees. You learn leadership skills, communication skills. So other than the knowledge, many things are required while you're working in a company. So I think you should know how to present yourself, your work. You should know like how to understand the organization, how you can bring more value to the organization. You should even understand. So biggest learning I had was you should understand the consumer. If you're in a consumer goods company, you have to understand the consumer first, their needs first, then only you can actually add value to the company.
No, perfect point, and again a very valid point for CA students, क्योंकि हम इतना ज़्यादा अपनी technicalities में घुस जाते हैं कि हम कहीं ना कहीं communication skills को overlook कर देते हैं. So even though we are very knowledgeable, we are not able to present it, and then a lot of us lose out on opportunities. So that is also extremely important. And जिनको Procter and Gamble P&G के बारे में नहीं मालूम है, please Google it. It is one of the biggest, largest FMCG companies in the world. आपके घर में आधे से ज्यादा जो प्रोडक्ट्स है शायद P&G के होंगे. You will realize once you have a look at it. तो रूही, लास्ट क्वेश्चन आपके लिए है, अगर आपको एक गोल्डन टिप देनी है स्टूडेंट्स को कि दिस इज व्हाट यू नीड टू डू टू, ठीक है, मे बी गेट अ रैंक बट बिकम अ सक्सेसफुल चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट, व्हाट वुड दैट बी?
I think this tip will be for rest of your life. Any problem you face, one of my teacher gave it to me and I use it every time in my life, is give your best and forget the rest.
So short and simple कि जितना हो सकता है अपना हार्ड वर्क करो, and then of course once you have done your hard work,
to God.
leave it to
God
God.
will definitely listen to you and will definitely see your hard work.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you have worked hard, I think, and that will automatically speak on your paper and then the rest of your life, because that is the knowledge that you have gained and that will remain with you. So wonderful, Ruhi. And thank you so much for taking your time out and helping all the students out here. And I just wish you all the very best for whatever you are up to in your life and your career now.
Thanks, Aryan. Thanks to give me this opportunity that I could share my strategies or whatever experience I had with the other students, so they can also have some guidance and move on in life.
Great, great. Thank you so much.